From Judaism to Jesus Christ, Part 2, My Battle with Evil by Nancy Goldberg-Hilton. In addition to my Jewish prayer, I wanted to find a way to fill the emptiness inside. I started to do watercolor painting. That really helped. I think any artistic or outdoor activity gives us a reprieve from the dictates of the world. However, a friend told me about her belief in a New Age religion where she might get help from a spirit guide. So I decided to learn about it. I read books and learned that this religion embraced a world of wizards, mediums, psychics, Ouija boards, and meditation. I went to see a psychic. I was astonished that she could tell me personal things about myself. It was very strange, disturbing, but exciting at the same time. There were movies and television shows that also dealt with this popular subject. I was pulled into this world not really understanding what I was doing or the consequences. I started to meditate and go to psychic fairs. This really was a big business, and many people made a living from it. I was fascinated by a book about a woman's spiritual journey, how her spirit separated from her body and soared into space. I wanted to try and do this, but was afraid. She talked about being surrounded by white light and the peace she felt. I wanted this peace in my life too. I wanted some answers on what would be best for me, what direction my life should take. Why wasn't I happy? Was I just a spoiled brat, not appreciating all I had? Maybe I could get my answers from my spirit guide, if I could find him. So here I was, in the year 1992, praying to a God that I did not know or understand in Hebrew each night, and also meditating and seeking for a spirit guide as well. I was setting up the perfect spiritual battle, ready for me to step into. I did not expect what was in my future. My mother called and invited me to come with her and my father on a vacation to Arizona and Nevada. We planned on staying a few days in an Arizona city and then visit Rainbow Bridge, a huge natural bridge at Lake Powell. It sounded wonderful, so I accepted their invitation. Events happened on this vacation that would shape the future course of my life. The city we visited in Arizona was beautiful, but had many shops that contained New Age products. I felt a strange spirit in this place. However, I decided I would try and connect with my spirit guide. I did not realize that there were evil spirits in addition to good ones, and that the results of this quest might open spiritual doors which I could not close. I expected a peaceful journey surrounded by white light, traveling through space and time. I did have a spiritual experience, which was definitely not peaceful. As I innocently asked for a spirit guide to help me in my life, the reality of a vast spirit world became apparent to me, and I realized that I was ill-equipped to handle what was happening. What I felt was a huge evil force that was beyond my comprehension. I can tell you that evil beings are real. They are not cartoon characters or frightening creatures in movies. They are real and powerful, and I was afraid. After this happened, I tried to rest. As soon as I closed my eyes, I had what you could say were vivid nightmares. Sleep left me for fear that I would not awaken. I was sick to my stomach and could not eat. I was like an innocent child facing a mighty force that I did not understand. This was not a drug, food, or alcohol-related event, as I never partook of those substances. It was real. I dared not explain this to my parents, and have never spoken about it to them. They knew something had happened, but did not ask. We left that day to visit my cousin in Flagstaff. I was exhausted. Thoughts of my death coursed through my mind as I continued through this strange world of darkness. I yearned for something or someone to help me. But who or what?